Hello, everyone, and welcome to my show, Date or Disaster. Where tonight, we're gonna have our bachelorette is KaySweetness. Okay, so Kay to the box. Okay, as soon as this carpet moves, shout out to Dr. Drake so I can see the. Okay, all right, here we go. Hey, Kay, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome to my show, Date or Disaster. Would you like to tell the people briefly a little bit about yourself?
All right. So, hi everybody. My name is KaySweetness. I'm from Jamaica. Mom of three, entrepreneur. Always streaming. I have my own show as well called Part of Time with KaySweetness every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we teach people about the Jamaican culture and we teach people how to talk like I talk. Yeah, basically. But I'm always streaming, so you can always check me out. Yeah.
Okay. So, who would you like to bring up first? I think we have one in the box. Okay. We have the real. Okay. There should be one more.
Celsius.
Hello,
Hey, the real,
everyone.
how are you?
I'm alright.
Would you like to tell the people briefly just a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm unruly boss. I'm a father of two. Um, my hobbies is working, smoking, and having a good time.
Right, as we all should.
Right.
Okay, let me see. We got the third one, Celsius. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Hi, First Lady. How are you, love?
I'm good. How are you?
I am great. Would you like to tell the people a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I am Celsius, First Lady. I am on here because I want to empower women to make sure that they can have whatever it is that they put their mind to. And I also train women to get their CDO license. So,
Okay, cool. So, are you from the U.S. or where are you from?
yes, US.
Okay, okay. So tonight, Kay will be asking you questions. She'll ask you both the same question. Y'all answer one by one. Y'all can also ask her questions. By the end of the show, she'll decide if y'all are dates or disasters or one is a date or disaster. Okay? Okay, Kay, you ready? You got your questions? Let's go.
All right, let's
I'm
go.
bringing up. No, let's go. All right. So I'm nervous. So, all right. So the real. Let me ask you first. So, who has been your biggest influence in your life?
My two sons,
Why?
because I didn't want them to live the life that I live. So I work hard to like sustain them with whatever they need. So those are my biggest influence, my two sons and my mom. You know what I'm saying? Without them, I don't know, I can't do nothing.
Okay. Thank you. Celsius. Who is your biggest influence?
Who is my biggest influence?
Who is the biggest influence in your life?
Well, it was my parents. I grew up with both of my parents, and I realized that watching them go through hard times, good times, all of that, they influenced me to try to be the best person that I could be.
Hmm.
That's it.
Okay. Thank you. What are the things that really makes you laugh? The one, the real. That really makes you laugh. Like when you think about it, you just want to laugh.
It's, it's messed up, but sometimes seeing people get hurt. See, it's funny. It make me laugh.
All right. All right. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes.
So somebody that
Huh?
can, somebody that know how to tell jokes.
Somebody that can. All right. Um, what, in your view, like, what would you rather? Would you rather um always go to a fancy restaurant, or um you would like someone that is down to earth? Celsius.
Down to earth.
Down to earth?
Yes.
You
Well,
sure you don't like no
dabbling.
fancy?
I'll be dabbling
You
it.
know, you like dabbling it? Which what you mean?
Like, I don't really like doing nothing extravagant, but I'll do it. But if I do it for myself, like, say for instance, I want to go on a date. I don't want to go out to no restaurant or nothing. I want to like fix up something romantic, like, and I cook so that the person can like really see what I'm about. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Celsius? Oh, you didn't answer that question there. Okay. All right. Guys, you can chime in the comments too, because I'm looking down there as well. So chime in down here. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Did you or do you have any nickname? Weird. What's the weirdest nickname you ever get in your entire life? What's the weirdest nickname?
Me? Um, a weird nickname that someone gave me.
The weirdest, not just a nickname, because everybody get
Ganja,
tons of nickname.
Snicky.
ganja baby.
Snicky.
Sneaky. What
Snicky.
sneaky mean?
Snicky. Snicky. That's what they call me. Snicky.
Sneaky. It was sneaky.
So what sneaky? Like, we understand ganja be because that means that him love ganja. What
Yeah.
sneaky mean?
That's me.
Sneaky means it's sticky when it's icky.
Does that mean you're a sneaky linky type of person? You know what I mean? Like a sneaky linky here.
No. I think it was more of, it was a show that somebody, her name was Snicky, and they just called me Snicky. So I can't think of the show what the name was, but they called me.
That's the same
Yeah,
version.
South Jersey. Was it South Jersey? Yeah. So that.
All right.
That's the same version
Um.
of expectation.
So Daryl, do you
Mhm.
believe that sex on the first date can turn out to be a long,
Actually, sex
long-lasting
on the first
relationship?
date for me, sex on the first date for me is like, I would love that because it's like a job interview. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like a job interview because say you don't like the job, you're not gonna want it. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Mr. So somebody call the ambulance. We need help. We need help. What?
It's like an interview. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Why you gonna waste your
No,
time
this
and
not.
put months in a relationship knowing that you're not gonna like the sex?
No, this not safe. This not safe. Wifey. You probably have to go reconsider what we are. Come to continue. Let's continue.
Well,
Celsius, my baby.
so basically you
Do
want to.
you think that sex on the first date can end up being a long-lasting relationship?
Definitely.
yeah, not necessarily. No, I don't agree with that. Cause
I know you're holding back in a Celsius. I see you holding back, but I want you to free up.
no, I
Relax.
don't, I don't believe so. I like to have everything marinated. Give me some time to. make me get that connection with you. So yeah, I think you know it
See,
should.
that's what I'm saying. If you do get that connection though, and you feel like he disappoints you really, uh, where is that connection gonna go?
You asking K or B?
Um,
I'm asking you. Like you're gonna waste your
I
time to connect with the person, all that. You know what I'm saying? The best connection, the first sex. You know what I'm saying? You blow your mind. Oh, that's an instant connection.
do you guys cook, and what's your favorite dish to cook? Honestly,
I like to cook.
honestly, no, don't talk nothing fancy because you know they on the feature show. Just tell it straight.
I like to make hard fried chicken or fucking oxtail. Yeah.
I do cook. I have a culinary diploma. I've cooked on a army base, and my favorite dish are any kind of pastas. Shrimp pasta, Alfredo pasta. I like doing pastas.
He's an island boy,
Okay.
so he blow your
Um,
mind.
I don't know um, do you? All right. So how do you judge your ideal? Your ideal. How do you like? How should your ideal person look? Like we female, we look at sometimes we look at what the man wear on him foot, or how
I
he
respect
groom
you for it.
himself, how him smell. 'Cause in Jamaica we say if a man green, me no want that. No want a green man. We don't want a green man, which means he stinks.
I mean, they must
So,
be niggas.
um, the
Yeah,
what?
that's what that. They musty ass niggas.
The freeze that you.
Yeah, she don't want no musty ass niggas. That's what green niggas mean.
Yeah. So, why you look for in a woman? What's your how your woman must look?
She have to look way better than me, so you know what I'm saying? So niggas have to look at her and look at me like, that can't be his girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but she not. What if she don't? Alright, what if her personality is off the chain, but she's not the
Well,
prettiest? Is that mean you don't
the
want her?
personality exceed, you know what I'm saying? Really, I don't judge, you know what I'm saying? If your personality is good and everything good, well, I'll fuck with you.
No curse word. No
Oh,
curse word. It's a featured show, so
excuse me.
no curse word. Yeah, yeah. You Celsius. What's your ideal man like? What?
My ideal man.
Mm-hmm.
I really couldn't put a picture with it, but as long as you can respect me and allow me to trust you and allow me to know that we can build a foundation, that's where it is with me.
All right. I'm not sure if I can go into this question, but I'm gonna try. So let's say you're you're in a relationship and your
Yeah,
partner has a request where they want to do a three thingy. Let's say three thingy. 'Cause we don't really want. It's a three thingy or the threesome thingy, and they don't want you to the three thingy. Yes, the three thingy. Yeah. Let's
creepy.
say the three thingy. All right. Let's say three plus. Let's say three plus, cause this is recorded for quality purposes. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. So let's say your partner wants that three thingy, and they say, let's say for me, I want to do that with two men and not two and not two women. Would you agree? The real.
Well, the only female that I agree are only if it's not my personal woman. You know what I'm saying? If it's
No,
like
but
a
I'm your personal woman,
no, but if you're
and
my
I want you
personal
to
woman, they
please
can't
me.
request that to me. I'm not gonna watch, no watch no man a pipe you know. Fuck no. Supposed to pipe better than me.
Bad word language, no curse word,
I'm
David.
sorry.
Jesus Christ, Father God, touch it.
You know who you bring up here. You never want, you never tell me nothing. Damn. You know,
I'm sorry.
me that rehearse before I come up.
Still love you. Just go on through. Yeah.
Alright. I try.
So yes, if you are with your man and he requests that you, well, some women don't have a problem with doing with two females. Would you do? If are you the type of person that is open minded to do that with a person? Look at sexy red, sassy.
Sure,
I
at
mean,
least once, and at least once.
at least once, at least just one time.
I'm sorry.
Suppose he want it more than one time.
Um, that depends on how the first time goes.
How am I going on? Wait on there. Which man, tell me, which man I go on see woman I get piped down by a man multiple times.
So,
Because that's their fetish. The people have different fetish.
Alright.
Moving right along.
I, I
If
watch
you
you with a
inherit,
woman. No man. No man.
if 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 you inherit or won $1 million, right? What would you do with it? The real.
First of all, I'll take $250,000 of it and invest it in some stocks. Then I'll take the next quarter, you know what I'm saying? And like try out a business.
Realistically,
Yeah, this is realistic. You know what I'm saying? Quarter mil I go in a stocks. The next quarter I'ma try some business. The next quarter I might like finance a house and like keep the last quarter in my account for grow interest.
and Celsius.
I would take it and open business for others so that I can help because there's a lot of people that's in the world that don't have a job. So
Only
I will make
and
sure
now.
I open up different business.
Tricky question.
Mhm.
Tricky
Hmm?
question. Would you guys donate half of that to charity or to a homeless
No, that's
person?
the build it up first before my do it.
Yeah, but
I gotta use that million and flip it to get 3 million and then I can donate.
No, but what if the trick is all right when you win the milli? What if the
Mm.
trick is for you to donate half to a random homeless person like sister? I think was it sister or ghost? Ghost, yeah, ghost.
Yeah, me I donate it to him. But before I donate it, you know what I'm saying? I would like test him. I'll give him like 10 grand out of it first and see what the hell he did with it. If he do nothing messed up, he ain't getting nothing. Yeah, you gotta like test them.
Savage. Um, Celsius. I got two different type of person in here. I like it. Celsius.
so you
Would
saying
you do? Would you what? Hmm. Would you donate like the trick to it? You won $1 million. The trick to it is that you have to. It's a must that you donate half to a
Come out.
random homeless person? Would you do
I
it
help about 10 grand
without
first.
question?
Yeah, I would do it because by the
Okay.
time I receive it, it's something that I didn't have anyway. And if it was for me to do it, then I would do it. And whatever they do with it is their business. If it's already there for me to give it to somebody, so
Oh
I
God.
would do it.
Do you guys have any questions
Yeah,
for
but you
me?
have to
Because
give it
I
to
need to.
somebody where gonna waste it. What the sense? Test him with like a piece of it. If he messed it up, you try someone else. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give no all that money to somebody who's just gonna blow it. I see him tomorrow. Yo, how is it going? I'm broke. Oh hell no.
What do you guys have any questions for me? What about me?
What you look for in a your soulmate are the person who you're looking for.
um, I love money. I love money. Say I love money. I love when he can yeah. So I'm always hustling. I'm a hustler by birth. So I'm always hustling. So anybody that gets with me, I have to understand the hustle. You have to know, guys. I'm sorry if I'm in the pato a little bit. I'm doing it kind of intentionally because I want y'all to come to my show Friday. Yeah, but um
Okay. Intentionally. Like
so
the Americans in here. Come on. Like we got to split justice.
yeah,
We
they
want justice.
they understand. So so I want somebody that will support the hustle. Like I like to have my own stuff. I was born a hustler, and coming from where I'm coming from, I am always hustling. So you see, as long as you understand, hey, you have to donate a portion of something into the business sometime, because if you donate or if you support the cause of my business that can
Mhm.
grow to an, a franchise, you don't have to give me your money every month time or week time,
I give
fortnight
you
time. So I believe that anybody that I'm with, he must be supportive. I'm a mom, so he must be good with kids. Three, you must not be a devil worshiper, none at all.
Jamaica full
Um,
of that, no.
and four, like, just be yourself. You want loyalty, you want. I must be able to trust you, especially around my kids. So trust is important. If people want loyalty, and you must try and understand me, and don't try to change me, cause I'm not a regular person. So don't try to change me to adjust to you. It's either you're gonna accept me, my big and fat, I saw me come, I saw me steer. Don't come tell me say, babe, you're too fat. Time for you
Yeah.
get slim. You know, but get me
As
slim.
long as they don't move from
Don't
which
come
part
tell me
out
say.
there from doing, it's no problem.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah. So yeah, just I just need someone that understands, supports, honest, hardworking, not dunce. I don't want no illiterate man. So if you can't read, sir, don't come to me, sir. Sir, don't come to me, sir. But yeah. hmm
Somebody- Phew.
Frustrated.
Okay.
Yeah, Celsius. Do you have any
That's
questions for
my
me?
question.
Yes. So, on a person that you are dating, what are you most attracted to?
Whew. I love that. The rare. I love a man with nice rare.
Rare?
Because I like to scooch, scooch. Yes, I like, yeah,
I don't even like. I
right?
don't even
I like,
like the That's my bottom.
Can you mute him? Can you mute him, please? Mute him, please. Mute him. Wifey, mute him. Mute him. Yeah. Yeah. I like the I like the rare, so I like to feel. I like a guy with nice, nice rare. He must have nice size, you know. I don't want no pinnacle, not no pinnacle. So if you have, I'ma feel it. So don't think you gonna trick me. I'ma feel that thing for anything I wanna be. Um. So and what you say? All the question go. What I look fun? How it attires itself. I'm not a tattoo fanatic. I don't like guys that tattoo too much. I don't like guys that don't groom their hair. I don't like guys that are like me. I'm brawling. You call it vulgar. So I don't want nobody like me. So yeah, I don't like smokers either. I'll accept little drinking, but not too much, cause I don't smoke or drink. But yeah,
Ow!
the
So,
real.
No,
Shh, shh,
that one that hurt.
would you date
shh.
a man outside of Jamaican men?
Yeah, if I get the opportunity to. I mean, I've never left Jamaica before, so I've never dated anyone outside of Jamaica, to be honest. So to date someone outside of Jamaica, it would be different because, for instance, American men sex drive is totally different from a regular Jamaican man, you know,
Is that good or
right?
bad? That's good. Is that good or bad?
Good and bad. I mean, they probably do the things that we die for. You know, we want that
The
all the
American
time.
men.
They do something that we love more.
Yes, they do. From front to back,
Yeah,
side to side. Yes,
yeah,
they do. They do.
yeah. Don't get me wrong, guys. I know you guys on here probably hear that the Jamaican men don't do that. Lies. I've never been with anybody outside of Jamaica, and I've gotten side back and yeah. All right, let's stay focused. Yeah.
What the
So
blood clot I go on? Me nah get no blood clot. Good.
um, yeah, I've gotten so I would, but I would be cautious. Like I won't just date anyone because we our culture is different. So I'm not gonna just jump into a relationship with a person that I'm not used to, not telling them what I'm used to, because you can't bully me into anything. So yeah, long as we have understanding, sure. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Alright, so we will continue our uptime.
Possibility me
Alright.
eat the fruit, but me nah got a buck.
Are you outgoing or only person? Dario.
Say,
Are you
say
a
again.
outgoing? Are you a outgoing or only person?
I like to stay with myself.
Celsius?
I I could be both.
Yeah,
I'm
I like to stay.
it could be either or. It depends.
Where is it? Where is your happy space, Celsius?
Where's my happy space? Around family.
In the back. Goody said in the back. Where's your happy space? The real yeah.
When it a bounce around,
Where's your happy space?
when it's bouncing around,
What is bouncing around?
when it's bouncing around,
Where did you grow up, the real?
Well, I grew up in Jamaica.
Where did you grow up, Celsius?
Georgia.
Um, where do you like being kissed the most? The real,
Hmm.
the most, the most.
Or kiss,
No
like
curse
that's
word.
a that's a say you say
No
or
kiss.
kiss.
No, not a, you know, seminar about no regular kiss.
My like, and kiss right under my ear, so on my neck,
Where? Under here, like right here.
right on my neck, right.
Mm-hmm.
You do something.
Cecil, where do
Somewhere,
you like to be kissed?
somewhere on my face, forehead,
Anywhere on your face?
forehead, lips, cheek.
Or you can take my nipple.
What 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 frustrates you the most?
When I'm not doing it,
What did you say?
When
when
what
I'm
did you
not
say?
doing
When you're not doing, we, we the people like to know.
when I'm not doing it,
Doing what?
When you're not,
it
what is it? Sex?
It
When I'm not
yeah,
having sex.
yeah.
You
Oh.
can't say that sex is a safe word.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, it is. It is. Oh. Oh.
So are you saying, are you a nympho or are you just like sex? Are you a nympho or are you just like, are you a nympho or do you just like having sex? Based on your answers.
You can say I make a freak from the go.
You're a down low freak
Yeah.
because you're a Jamaican man.
No, that not have nothing to do with my
Yeah?
nationality. I give a fuck with them up.
Shh. Muting, muting, mute.
I can't do it.
Okay.
Mute. Let us say woosah, everybody. Woosah. Saha. Celsius. What was the question? Just what makes you, what frustrates you the most?
uh, broken communication. So for one, if I better understand somebody when they pick the phone up and call me instead of you texting it to me. Because if I'm reading the text that you send me, I'm reading it in my head. But if you pick the phone up, I can get a better understanding with the phone call. So
The real please no more curse word. This call is being recorded for quality purposes.
I'm trying so hard.
I mean, he's probably
Try order.
frustrated because he's not having sex, so he's a little frustrated. You know.
What's the next question? I totally forgot.
Hmm.
Say
That's
you
why
come in.
I went to go get some,
So
but
you come in from work. You're all tired. You come in and you're tired. You're so tired, and you say you come in and you're coming hoping to see your wife probably making dinner or your spouse making dinner and so forth. But instead you catch her riding it on another's man, or you catch him. Wait, wait your turn. Wait your turn. Wait. Or says yes, you catch him stroking a girl so good that you yourself has never seen him do. You're not even you. Hmm, he's doing it so good that you be, and you're there watching because you don't even know that you're there. What would you do? You can direct the questionnaire to me after. Yeah.
Uh,
What would you do, the real? She giving him that cowgirl, that you know.
In my house,
In your house, you come home
well,
from work
she ever
tired.
give me a cool, she ever give me a cool girl thing.
No, that's what I'm saying.
The
She's
swear
never
when I
done
date,
that.
when I date, there in the backyard. Sorry,
Celsius, Celsius. What would you do? Honestly, like
uh,
my girl me love so much.
in the room, and
I
I'll
ride that nigga, I give him cold girl with the hat on and all of that. When I date,
what would you do, Celsius?
I will walk away, but I'll let them know that I was there. Yeah, I'll walk away. I would.
Like, alright, let me answer. It's in like how they don't know that I am there. Me a turn round, put some hot water on the stove. I'm putting some hot water on the stove. Or me a at the iron. Me a plug in the iron. The iron I get plug in. You see anybody will turn back on you? I get a brand. Wait there. What? Wait there. Wait there. Me a at water or me a at the iron. If the iron is where they are, I'm putting on some no oil, not water.
Oh
A
my.
tile. I mean, I got jail after self defense. They they were having sex in my house. That's self defense. I'm traumatized. That's a self defense. Self defense. They having sex
with
in my
that
house.
joint.
She hit me. She did me wrong. Self defense. Somebody do something. Me at aisle,
Joint.
not water, not water, not water. Aisle, a tile, cause that will stick. That stick. So at
Don't cheat on a
oil.
drinking woman, guys, if she come from the hood.
No, if she come from Jamaica, we kind of different. We matter.
I know every
Yeah.
Jamaican woman will do it, but some of them, if they mix it kind of Kingstonian and country, yeah, don't mess with them. Them will literally chop off your sausage and put it in your mouth.
No, 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 no,
So come about me with
no.
oil, but you just chop it off. The fuck?
No. What do you hate the most about dating? The real. Cause you don't look like you have no patience. So let me hear.
And I no patience. If me I date you and alright, I must say, if I'm dating you and the date wants like 3 weeks, you know what I'm saying? I'm just dating. It's a dub, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm contradicting myself from the first question, but I'll work with it. I'll work with it and up until probably 3 weeks. After that, it's
Um, Celsius, what what do you hate the most about dating?
Trying to see what we're going to do.
Huh?
The planning of it. Just planning it.
I mean, like overall, dating the person over and over. Like, what do you hate about it the most?
like dating without sex. Y'all just date. That's what dating is like. If I'm dating you, That's a date, but if we're together, you know what I'm saying? Shit's gonna happen.
So so Celsius. eh,
If I'm dating, listen, what date a date is like this. Just like I said in the first. A date is like going on an interview. And you're going on an interview for days, days, days until you finally get the job.
So how long is a good time to wait? What if would you date a Christian that believes in marriage before sex?
I dated a Christian before, but I don't think she a Christian.
No, no. That is not the question. Would you date a Christian that
Okay.
solely believes in why? Because
I
is an
might.
info.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me. I'll come back on that question. Like, if she don't wanna have sex, you know what I'm saying? I'm at work, and if I'm not work, I'm not gonna work. If
Celsius,
I'm
would you
out
wait?
don't work, I'm not gonna work.
Would you date a Christian that says you can't feel me, you can't touch me, you gotta wait until we married to do all of that? Puss in a bag, we call that puss in a bag. Would you take puss in a bag? Would you take the puss in the bag? Puss in a
Mm-mm.
bag? Puss in a bag. We call that. Would you date a guy without knowing the size of the D? Or if it work, because you know the size is one, but then if it can't work means you can't stand up.
Nah,
Would
no,
you
that
date? Would you date?
you did. You need a coffee.
Would you date that person? Celsius has stressed me out. Would Celsius come back? Come back! Come back! Come here! Come here! Come here, Celsius! Come here! Would you date that guy? You look like you would have dated him. Say yes. Say yes.
I mean, yeah, I would.
We need something for
I don't
Celsius.
know what
God,
man. They're like asking, what? Listen, you want a this boy?
Trying to commit.
wifey, let me direct this question to you. I want you to answer this question, wifey. You know that Celsius is stressing me out,
No, wife,
wifey.
you
Can I
can't
choose
ask. You
another
cannot
date?
ask wife that. Wifey got dreads.
She can
Wifey
chime
don't
in.
want Deadpool.
I
Before she
mean,
ever Deadpool, she stick with the toys.
I don't mean to
you can
stray.
ask me. I'm very honest. So,
I'm joking, Celsius. Huh?
you can
What
ask me.
was
I'm
that?
very honest. I'm going to be very honest.
Yeah. Would you date someone that you don't know nothing about, like
Sexually.
Would I date someone I
sex?
don't know?
Like you don't know if it can stand up. You can't. No, you guys are dating, but he said you cannot feel the instrument. You cannot get the instrument. You cannot do nothing until after marriage. Would you?
Yeah.
Um, Respectfully, I would date him, okay? Because while I'm waiting and he think I'm gonna marry him, I'll be feeling and rubbing on the next. I mean, I'm gonna get somebody gonna give it to me. He don't got to give it to me. We can wait 20 years, but in them 20 years, I'm gonna be still getting it. What he won't do, the
Can we
next
ask?
man will. What he won't do, the next man will. Remember that.
Can I get an amen in the comments? Can I get an amen? Well, yeah. So, what will make you break up with your spouse? What's the most? What's the other than cheating? Because cheating is like you guys say. Because some people get caught caught cheating and their spouse don't need them. It just is a I can do it better type of thing
No,
when it don't work out.
I know if it
Hold
cheats,
on,
man.
wait. Hold on. So, what would make you really leave your spouse? Like, what would really make you leave her?
I don't know. Like, I don't think I would just, if he do something messed up, like I said, to like my son or my mom, yeah, I'll probably like have to leave her, or I don't know.
Why? Celsius?
When it begins to feel like force. If we got to force something to work, I'm out.
Wifey?
A broke man.
Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this one question. Say y'all with this man, eh? Y'all with this man. He got money and everything, and he go broke. Y'all just gonna leave him because he go broke?
No, if he had money at first and then he goes broke, I'm gonna
But
try
I'm
to
like,
build
he
him
went
back
broke for
up.
like a minute though,
Okay, I'm gonna
for
give him
like a
90
couple
days to
years.
build himself back up. If he gonna stay broke, then he gonna be broke with the next woman. Love don't pay
Eh?
bills.
Mm-hmm.
This is
All right.
why,
So,
guys, have
last
three
question.
different
I think
phones in our marriage.
let's. You know that the world we're living in is unsafe. So, say you're a parent and you're dating someone that sexually molests your child, but you love the person so bad, because there are people like this that exist. There are people like
Shit,
this
boy,
that you love the person so bad, and and you
that's
found
a
and
minimum
you found
law.
out that they sexually molested your child. Don't answer because remember as somebody that you love that much.
If we can't love somebody that much, well, I got two sons still. If my woman to molest my son, it would have been like a joy to me because I'm from Jamaica. Come on, stop do that. It new to them, but I'm from Jamaica, so don't make up a face like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking
What's
from
up,
my
Joseph?
background.
I mean, there's not that much love in the world because once you touch mine, you've already signed your death certificate. God gonna bless you and the funeral home
It's
gonna
not
trust
like
you.
me have a
So
daughter.
he's saying
Me
that
have
in
a
Jamaica,
daughter now.
because all right, Mr. Lar, you see in Jamaica, because what they normally do, because they don't, we are a homophobic country, right? We are a homophobic country. So what they do, some people do, because they don't want their son to be gay, we put them with older women. So some of them do let, because you have older women that love, they, let's say, um he's with me, but I love him so much that I'll do anything. I'll do anything for him. So he would put his son with me so that his son don't become gay. But that's child molesting, whether you want to accept it or
I
not.
ain't see
Yeah.
that. If it was like, thank you. If it was like that, I got molested 100 million times.
Celsius, what do you think? Because I'm not listening to Doreen no more. Let's wrap it up. What?
It's the truth. This is why I'm this messed up. I'm sorry, guys.
You're lost. What are you lost? Where did I lose you guys? Where did I lose you guys? The fools who don't want out though. That's yeah. No. We just saying. It's just a. I'm just saying. Don't get it twisted, my guy.
Some women, not
I'm
all
just
women.
saying. Don't get it twisted, my guy. Come back, come back, come back. Yeah, I'm murdering them. I'm a kid. I'm gonna go to prison. I'm gonna go to prison. Me I got prison. Me I dead. Me I dead. Me I got dead. Me I got dead at prison. I'm gonna just accept. Say me I got dead at prison because me I got dead at prison. But
My
selfless.
baby, my,
Go ahead
my
and
baby
answer.
older than me, way older than
Mm-hmm.
me.
Selfless.
I don't.
Selfless.
I would not like to incriminate myself right now.
I can't see it all in that face. I want you.
Yeah. So
But
I
it will
think
be
that's the
handled.
end
I
of
will
my.
say that. It'll be handled. I don't want to incriminate myself, so yeah.
How would it? And so you would get someone to do it then.
She doesn't want to
So
incriminate
let me
us.
ask you. Let's do a follow up question because you seem like. Are you the type that you want always to be on the good side of things? Like he act. All right. Let's say for instance, this one here acts like he's the tough one. Like he's the one that's tough, but he's smoochy. He's somewhat smoochy. Just like you put up a saint. Well, I think you're a little. You get
Yeah,
dirty too.
I love for real. You get me? So if you mess me over, you're gonna get messed over way worse.
Okay. Alright, wifey.
What was that?
Alright.
What was that?
I mean, alright, wifey. I'll be like, alright, wifey.
What? I mean, like, what was the
But can
question?
we ask more questions?
Yeah, we got a little more time.
The
What was the
question
question?
was, the question is, what was the question? What was the question again?
I don't
What the
put
question
I
go
don't put my
again?
children in situations.
Yeah, yeah, that part there.
I think growing up,
No, not that.
my mom protected us so much. So that's how I grew up protecting my children. Not to trust an aunt, or uncle, a cousin, a brother. Nothing. You can't trust nobody.
Mm-mm. And because I grew up
Just but
molested
I ain't even gonna
by
say
the,
that out there.
I grew up I grew up molested by the people that my people trusted. I had to endure that as early as 8. So I don't just know. I have 3 children, and I've been molested as early as 5, 8. I've been experienced that. So because of that, and it's the people that they trust, and then trying to speak up. Sometime at that time, I'm 34, so at that time, speaking up, it never worked. They didn't listen. They ignored. They pretend like they didn't hear. But I've been molested, like so many times. But I'm okay to talk about it now because I'm grown, I'm mature, I'm educated and everything. So I'm okay with talking about it. So me being molested that much time, no, it's okay. That much time, I am very protective of my children. So I watch everything. I don't allow my daughter to dress a certain way. I'm happy that I'm home to 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 see their movement, to see what they're doing. So if I find out that I'm mother snooker, so I don't trust nobody around my kids. And I trust my spouse because I know my spouse. I know him. I know his capabilities. He knows me. He don't with me, so he's not gonna do stupid shit. But other people, because the persons that molested me were persons that my people trusted or sexually abused me, been there, done that at a very tender age. I don't trust nobody with my kids. So if I'm gonna date somebody, I'm gonna be watching you like a hawk around my kids because I don't trust people. Because it's the ones that you trust the most molest your kids. So I'm very sensitive when it comes to certain things.
Most definitely.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah.
Okay, so we came to the end of the show. Okay, so at this time, you're gonna tell me who's a date or disaster, both date or disasters, and I want to know why.
So the real, I would probably, I'll probably, I don't know. I probably would date him, but I'll probably have to knock some sense into his head because he's a little off a little bit, just a little bit. He's off a little bit. He is so off. He is so off. Like, you're so off. I would have to
Oh,
knock
gotta
some
just
sense in
be
your bit.
on towards the show.
Oh, anyway. Yeah. Celsius, I love you. Yeah. You too safe. You don't take risks. You don't You're too safe. And I love taking risks. So disaster, like that would be too much. Mhm.
So you got two
We don't
disasters?
um, they
You
they
got
both
two
disasters for
disasters?
me. I'm so hurt. Ah, ah,
Wow, first time
That
ever.
explains.
they both disasters. I would probably date the real though. Not because he's a man, but because I can knock some sense into him. But because Celsius is too safe. She's too safe. Like her answers are too safe. And she don't sound like somebody that would take risk. Like if I should say let's go outside and have sex outside in front of everyone, would you do
On the
that?
balcony,
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't. She wouldn't.
right on the
And
balcony.
I am that type. I would say, let's go. Let's do it.
I
You
mean,
know what I
in
mean?
the United
Just speaking
States,
out the term.
we will go to jail for that.
I haven't
You
been to
know what I
jail yet.
mean? That's just a term.
If you get caught,
Hmm?
hmm I'm just saying. I'm just using that part to say risk. I like someone that's willing to take risk, not just sex risk, but risk. Don't be safe. Just take risks. You have to be willing to take risks.
gotcha.
Yeah. But thank you
Everyone,
so much for having
make sure
me.
y'all fave the boxes, okay? K-Sweetness, The Real, and First Lady, okay? And if
Yeah.
anyone wants to be on the show, you can follow my IG at Wifey the Comedian. Also, my YouTube is Wifey the Boss, okay? If you ever want to sign up for the shows, just DM me. And
Yeah.
that
Okay.
concludes
Yeah,
the
guys.
show.
And guys, just the one last thing, guys. I have a show every Friday